Hello. So, school starts tomorrow, and I guess I'm ready. I'm not excited, but I'm ready. Um, I have a class starting at 9. I'm at 9 a.m. tomorrow, which sucks. But like I've said before, my weekend end starts on noon on Tuesday, so it'll be worth it. And another good news I found out today is that all three of my classes are in the same building. Which is about a 7 or 8 minute bike ride away, and I already know the route in my head. So that's cool. That's a good thing. Um, so this was the last week of orientation, the last weekend, and it has been pretty fun. So why don't I just go ahead and talk about the last few days? So on Thursday, it was Thursday, CIEE, my program, took all of us out um, to North Netherlands, like the rural towns of North Netherlands, which was pretty awesome. We took like a hour, maybe hour 15 bus ride to this town, whose name I can't remember, but it had like a port or a harbor. It was a port, and we took a steamboat from there about another hour to another town whose name I can't remember. I think it started with an M, and it has 8,000 people, and it was pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be super small, like three or four just small streets, but it actually turned out there was like a nice little canal that ran through it. It was pretty. It was a pretty nice town, actually. Uh, we had this tour guide who loved talking about the Dutch architecture. Um, their houses are pretty tiny, and they have the roofs that kind of like go up like a pyramid. But I guess that's all I remember about what she said. The only oh, the only other funny thing that happened during the tour was when the tour guide, who is pushing 70, she said she was born during World War II. She referenced a Dutch oven, which if you don't know what that is, go to urbandictionary.com and type in Dutch oven, and then imagine a 70-year-old talking about it. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm immature. I mean, I am immature, but I thought that was hilarious. So you should do that. Uh, then we took a steam train from that small town to another small town called Horn, Hoorn, and that one was that was a surprising little town because it was actually kind of a touristy shopping area. We got 45 minutes to just walk around, and the part that I walked down had was just like this main street with all these designer clothing stores, which I was just really surprised about. I thought it would be more low key suburban, but apparently Horn is a big shopping center for the north. Um, but all in all, it was pretty cool. All these different modes of transportation. All these towns are hundreds of years old, so I thought that was pretty cool. And on the bus rides back and from like out of Amsterdam and then back to Amsterdam, you get to see all the farmlands and the windmills. Like 10 minutes outside of Amsterdam, you're already seeing cows and sheep. I thought that was it's really cool how close the countryside is to the cities. Um, so that was Thursday. Then Friday happened, and Friday and Saturday are kind of like 2 days that were melded together, and it's kind of just like one big day for me. Because I only got like a 2 hour, maybe 2.5 hour sleep on Friday going into Saturday. So on Friday, uh, me and a bunch of other people from CIE, uh, and actually other people that live in this building, the building that I'm in, we went to Leedsplan, which is, I'm saying that, I'm butchering it, but it's Light Square. It's like a club, bar, touristy area, and we were wanted to go. We wanted to go to these bars. There were a lot of different bars there. We wanted to go to this one bar, but they, for some reason, they said that it was 21 plus, and I was like, we're in Europe, so that shouldn't be like that. I was upset. Then we went to all these different bars and clubs in the area, and everything was like private party, private party. It was really frustrating. So by the time we ended up going to this other bar, the Waterhole, I was, you know, I was agitated. But you know what? Because I don't like walking around. I just want to like do. I just want to go someplace. Um, and then we got there. I had a little bit too much to drink, right? So by 3:30, when I was leaving, I went to get my bike, by which was locked to a rail over a canal. And as I'm unlocking my bike, Butterfingers lock slips out of my hand into the canal, and I'm just like staring at my hands like I couldn't believe it. Oh man, I was really angry then because I was so stupid. And then the second stupid thing I did was to lock my back wheel. It wasn't stupid when I did it, but it was stupid then because I couldn't even walk my bike back home. And then the third stupid thing I did was to not know exactly where I was and how to get home. So, as it turns out, I wasn't alone though. The good news is that I wasn't alone. I was with my friend Allie, and we were able to carry the bike to this bike rack and try and like pretend that it was locked. Um, uh, next to other lock bikes and hope that over the course of the night no one would take it, and then I would go there early the next day. So that's what I did. As it turns out, I had no idea where I was. So I went in the wrong direction for a bit. As it turns out, it took me about 3 hours. So by 7:20, I got back to my place. It wasn't all bad though. The sunrise was actually really nice. It was really cool to see. Uh, so that was an adventure. I came back, got about 2.5 hours power nap. Woke up. I was just feeling so uneasy because I knew my bike was unlocked. If I lose it, that's 165 euro right there. So I couldn't lose it. So I woke up, went to the bike shop, got a new lock, walked back to my bike, had to carry my bike from where I left it all the way to another branch of the bike shop company over by the single canal. So as it was tiring. It took me 2 hours to carry it. Um, and I had like a blister over here on my hand, and it's whatever. I was really worried that people were gonna think I was stealing it, but whatever. I didn't. Uh, Only one person asked if I was okay, like if everything was okay, but no one bothered to ask or to wonder if I was stealing a bike, um, which was good. So I get there, tell the guy that the bike's blocked and I don't have the key. Takes a saw and just buzzes right through it in like 30 seconds. My bike is fine. 15 euro, so not that bad. Um, Still felt pretty stupid though that I had to do it in the first place. Then I met up with Celia, Osti, and Denise and Mateo, and we went to Vondel Park, which is like the Central Park of Amsterdam, and it was so beautiful. It was just such a great weather day. Like the sun was shining, there was no rain. It was super warm. It was just the perfect day to go to Vondel Park. And then we took mushrooms, like a very mild form, and we spent about 3 or 4 hours tripping, uh, and it was fun. It was really fun, actually. I didn't hallucinate. I did not see anything that wasn't there. It was just the things that I did see. It was kind of more intense. And we, I mean, I had a great time. Uh, I was playing with like a tomato like this. I was like digging up the grass, and I couldn't really stand. We were just rolling around. It was really fun, and everyone was in their own world. It's just so relaxed. Everyone was either smoking a J or cooking or dancing, and the sun was shining, and I was just laying there and looking up and just being like, this is probably what heaven is like. I really thought that I was in heaven for a little bit because it was just so peaceful and so beautiful. Um, and it was fun. Uh, I mean, if you haven't tried it, I probably would never do anything stronger than what I did, but I thought it was fun. So that was my weekend, and tomorrow school starts. I have to do some more small errands, uh, find out, get my books for my classes, get my password for the University of Amsterdam. Just small stuff, but for the most part, I'm ready to get to work, and I feel really settled in now. Uh, I feel at home, and it's just so relaxed here. I'm having a great time. So I guess I will be talking to you guys soon, giving you my first thoughts on my classes in a few days, and I can't wait. So I'll talk to you guys later. Danke.